Hello everyone. So here I am again with yet another topic, that is biofuels and role of microorganisms or examples of few microorganisms used in biofuel production. So let's get into the topic. So biofuels. What exactly the fuel mean? Fuel is a substance or material burning of which will produce power or energy. Power and energy. So that energy or power will be utilized in various ways. So if we consider since late 18th century, we have been using fossil fuels for generation of power or energy, and the examples of that fossil fuel is coal, petroleum and natural gas. So here, before starting with the biofuel, actually why we are compelled to use biofuel presently or nowadays? Because burning of fossil fuels, this fossil fuel is associated with many damaging effects or problems, because burning of fossil fuels is the driving force behind the climate change, because it leads to the emission of carbon dioxide, massive emissions of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. And we all know that carbon dioxide is the major greenhouse gas responsible for global warming. And here you can see I have mentioned the what was the percentage of carbon dioxide emitted, or this 38.1 billion tons of carbon dioxide emission was recorded in the year 2019. And one more problem also is associated with the fossil fuel, that is we all know that they are the finite resources. What is the meaning of finite resources? That means they are non-renewable or they are not recyclable. So if we consider the present rate, the way we are using the fossil fuels, in not distant future, the fossil fuels will be completely depleted because they are the finite resources. So there should be some solution to this problem that has compelled us for the invention of the biofuels. So here now biofuel. So to combat all these issues, biofuel can be one such answer or one such solution to mitigate the issues that we are facing because of the fossil fuels. What is biofuel now? So here bio, again the word bio has come. Bio means something associated with the living organisms, and if something is associated with the living organism, it won't harm to the atmosphere to the rates at the rates that the harm is caused by the fossil fuels. So here biofuel is the fuel produced from living organism and their waste. It is something produced out of the plant waste or animal waste or organic waste, will be used for the production of biofuel or ethanol. So ethanol is the most commonly produced biofuel using the plant sources. Ethanol is the commonly produced biofuel using the plant sources, and the plant sources are like sugar beet, corn and sugar cane. As you can see here, sugar means carbohydrates. So yeast, Saccharomyces cerevisiae, which is a kind of microorganism belonging to yeast, will be employed or is employed to convert these particular sugars or carbohydrates into ethanol. But producing ethanol using plants is associated with so many problems, that these processes are very expensive, they consume lot of land, and they can affect the ecosystem very badly. So it has got many ethical concerns. So there should be some better way for the production of this ethanol or biofuel. So microorganisms can be a better way for the production of ethanol or biofuel. So how these microorganisms are helping the scientists or us for the production of biofuel or ethanol. So cellulose can be a good source for the production of biofuel or the ethanol. Cellulose ethanol is produced from lignocellulose. So what is this lignocellulose? Lignocellulose is the non-edible part of the plant and the huge amounts of non-edible plant waste in the form of lignocellulose have to be actually recycled. So this can be a very good source for the production of ethanol. And microorganisms are serving a very good role, are playing a very good role for the conversion of cellulose into ethanol, because they are consisting of the enzyme called cellulase that has got the ability to convert cellulose into ethanol. Cellulose which will be converted into glucose, and glucose which will be further converted into ethanol, which is our desired biofuel. So biofuel. So these are the few examples of the microorganisms that are under investigation for the production of our bioethanol or biofuel. Sulfolobus, Sulfotaricus, fungus, Trichoderma resi, yeast, Saccharomyces cerevisiae, and few marine algae are also under investigation for the production of ethanol. So biofuel, if we are successful in production of the biofuel using microorganism, so this can solve many of the problems that we are facing because of the burning of fossil fuels. Mainly the climate change or the global warming issue can be resolved if these biofuels can be used to replace our fossil fuels. So that's all about biofuel. The next things we'll see in the next video. Thank you.